My name is Kevyn Woods, and yeah, I'm a senior.
You're a senior
Yeah.
and an English major, right?
Yeah, English major.
Do you have a minor?
Yes, Japanese.
So you have gotten into a lovely program. What's it called?
It's called Orden Bunka, and I got into it from St. John's little website for jobs in Asia. It's great.
What are you going to be doing in
I'll be teaching English to different varieties of students.
Cool. Do you know where yet?
I'll be in Sioux City.
Sioux City, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So how long are you going to be there?
I'll be there for a full year.
Are you excited?
Oh yes, I'm so excited.
When do you leave?
I'll be leaving on July 13th.
And you'll be there until July 13th?
July 12th, but
not quite a full year. 364 days.
One day.
What kind of are they giving you accommodation and food and stuff?
Well, I'll be getting paid, but you know, it's more like I'll be paying for utilities and whatnot. But I will have like a paycheck and all the other stuff. So, but everything else I kind of probably have to get by myself.
So you're not really like on your own there.
Not really on my own, but kind of.
You have to buy your own food and go to the grocery store and
yeah, all that stuff.
Stuff like that.
It's fun.
So it's half freedom, half.
Yeah, half freedom, half regular.
What was the application process like?
The application process was interesting. It was more of I just had to send kind of emails back and forth to someone about the program, and then we had our second interview and a phone interview for us.
So it wasn't a lot of like paper applications?
Not much paper, more of it was just kind of like the phone interview was really kind of like the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And recommendations and standard stuff and applications.
Mm-hmm. What are you most excited for?
I'm most excited for going back to Japan, really, and really just teaching. So that's really what I'm really excited about. So.
When were you there before?
I was there in 2013 for my study abroad. So, I've already been there. Just excited to go back. So, it's good.
What was your favorite part of Japan?
My favorite part of Japan was probably just like the cultural things like festivals and such. So, we had to do like shrine carrying when we were there. So, that was intense, but it was pretty fun. Yeah.
Hoping to do some more of that?
Maybe I'd have to, work out again before I do that again. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Exciting.
Mm.
How has your experience at St. John's prepared you for this?
Well, they kind of have the program with Bunkyo already that, lets students come over and, we kind of have the 3-week program, and then we have our study abroads and our May terms over there. So it kind of prepared me a bit because, I had to, sometimes teach students sometimes some things that they didn't know or things like that, and then that kind of sparked the interest in me to go teach in Japan. So it's really, interesting. I kind of just got really motivated by it.
Got the ball rolling?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Do you have any advice for new students or students wanting to apply to a program like this?
I would say just go for it, honestly. I mean, what's the harm in applying for it if you can get it? I mean, don't be scared of, leaving. Mm-hmm. Big world out there. Go see some of it,
What was your biggest culture shock when you first went there?
My biggest culture shock was probably, I'll probably say there were no forks, so that was more all chopsticks. That was interesting for a while. But the main thing probably was the different side of the road you had to drive on. Mm. So we drive on the right and they drive on the left to go, and it's like,
Did you do some driving?
No, I didn't do any driving, but rode on buses and just like, oh my god.
It's wrong, it's wrong.
It's wrong, yeah. It felt really, really scary. Like, I'm on the wrong side of the traffic. Oh.
How do you think your experience with the English department specifically has helped you?
Kind of really helped me kind of polish my English, skills and rhetoric and whatnot. So I guess I'm really got a little passionate about it, Now I kind of can tell, good grammar and bad grammar and whatnot, and now it's kind of easier, I guess, to go teach it because I had to polish my own and get better at it to be able to, teach it to other people.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think, is there a clear correlation between Japanese and English that you can see, or is it more just knowing both languages?
I think it's one correlation I'd probably say is that they're both kind of just they're complicated until you really like you get to understand, and they're like, to me it's more of a hands-on learning. Once you actually experience what you like, what the word or things mean, then you really start to understand it, and after that it just really just keeps going after that, and you don't really have any problem after a while. It's always bumpy at first. So
Do you have any other comments for the lovely people who are going to be watching this?
yeah, hi everybody, and I don't know, you know, do great things. Be confident about stuff, and don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone, because you know, you never know where you'll be.